pretty baby. What a big boy. It's all right, Emily. I think I can take care of him now. If he fusses, I'll call you.
All right, Mrs. Garrison.
There's your daddy. Isn't he wonderful? Yes, sweetheart. You know something, darling? I wish I could spend more time at home with you. I'd like to spend all of my time at home with you, but I can't. You know your mama has to go to that office, and she has to work real hard. So we get that company very, very successful for when you're running it. Oh, shh. It's all right. Here's your bottle. It's a hungry baby. You know what, darling? That little nursery that we're building over at the factory, the child care center, is almost ready. And when it is, well, then you can be there with us all the time. And that will be like learning the business from the ground up, you know. And that's still the best way, right? Right, of course. Get over how big you're getting. Pretty soon you're going to be just as big and strong as your daddy. Mm-hmm. Isn't that right, Daddy? Clarke, you're very quiet.
Heard every word you said.
Did you? But I think your mind is someplace else.
Well, my mind's torn in a lot of directions right now.
Yes, well, I know how you feel about that. Here you go, sweetheart. You lie down. You have your bottle. Yes, that's right. I can't get my mind off of Macy and all the trouble she's in.
Neither can I.
We got to do something about it, Clarke, you know? I mean, if Jake McLean really is responsible
And we know he is.
Well, then we have to take some kind of action. We've got to prove it. They've got all kinds of evidence lined up against Macy. We've got to prove her innocence. I mean, if anybody's head is going to roll for this, it's not going to be my daughter's.
Sally, I got something else on my mind. I've got some designs dancing around in my head.
Have you really, darling? That's wonderful. Be sure you get them down on paper before you lose them. I'm sure there's a sketch pad around here somewhere.
Oh, we're all out of them. I looked.
Oh. Oh, well, then listen, tear open a paper bag and use that. Use the newspaper. Or, hey, if it's really brilliant, you can use that wall over there. Hmm?
I've got a better idea.
Have you? Well, you know me. I love better ideas.
I'm going to run to the office. I do much better work over there. It'll only take an hour or two. I promise.
All right, darling, but keep that promise. Because I'll tell you something. I have got a wonderful evening planned for you and me. Something to ease all of our cares and woes.
I've got to warn you. It could be over 2 hours.
It's all right, darling. Something as wonderful as that is worth waiting for.
I know what you mean.
Clarke? Darling, I want to thank you for all the concern that you've been showing Macy. You're being a wonderful stepfather to her and a wonderful father to our son.
Thank you, Sally. See you later.
Oh, my beautiful babies. Yes, you are a beautiful baby. Yes, you are. You know what, son? I want nothing but the best for you and your big sister. I want your big sister Macy to be free again and to be happy. And as for you, I want you to grow up to be big and strong and smart. And when you're finally running that company of ours, I want it to be the best design house in the whole wide world. Yes.
Marvin Glick.
Oh, Marvin, you're still there. Good. This is Sally Garrison.
Oh, hi, Sally. I was just finishing up on some briefs. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you could come by the apartment.
When?
Now? Something I need to talk to you about. It's important, Marvin.
I'll be right there.
Good.
What are you laughing at?
What are you doing here at this hour?
I got some work to wrap up. What are you looking at there?
Just a sketch I finished.
Huh. May I see it?
Well, it's really not very good.
I'd like to see it.
Not this one, but there is one that I did this afternoon. Clarke, give it back.
Oh. What do we have here? This is cute, Felicia. Very cute.
You like that bow in your hair? Nice touch, huh?
Is this all the work you got done tonight?
That's it. For some reason, I'm having a mental block.
Well, judging from this, the reason is obvious. You can't get me off your mind. Can you?
The bold and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by Ultra Gain, the clean you can tell by the sunshine smell.
Admit it.
Admit what?
Admit you're attracted to me.
No.
No, you're not attracted, or no, you won't admit it.
Does it matter?
To me, it does.
Why?
I want to know where I stand.
You're married, Clarke. That's where you stand. Right next to your blushing bride.
There are many different kinds of marriage.
And what, pray tell, is your kind?
You let me worry about that. And you worry about loosening up.
I have morals, Clarke.
What if I were to ask you out on a date? Nice romantic dinner? Someplace private?
I'd say no.
Why?
I told you because you're married.
Let's forget that I'm married.
I can't.
Pretend.
All right. If you weren't married, I don't know if I would date you or not.
Got a great sense of humor.
That's true.
Charm, charisma.
I suppose so.
It's my looks. That's what turns you off, right?
You're attractive, Clarke, and you know it. You see, that's the problem. You know it all too well.
You're calling me conceited?
Among other things.
Such as?
Stubborn, arrogant, pompous, calculating. I had to smack you for that.
How about dinner tonight?
Not a snowball's chance in hell. I want you to answer a question for me.
What's the question?
What's the real reason you married Sally? Or do I even need to ask?
Oh, he's a handsome little boy, Sally.
Thank you, darling. He looks just like his father.
Oh, where is Clarke?
Oh, he got a sudden burst of creativity. Said he had to rush over to the office and get some designs down on paper.
Sounds like everything's fine between you two now, huh?
It is, Marvin. I truly believe that things are very good between us now. Listen, I'm very grateful to you for coming over on such short notice. Can I get you something? Coffee, a drink?
Club soda's fine. You sounded somewhat anxious on the phone, Sally. I assume this isn't a social call.
It isn't. There you go.
Thank you.
No, there is something important I want to discuss with you.
Yeah. It isn't about Macy, is it? You know I'd do anything to help, but you also know I'm not a criminal lawyer.
It's all right, Marvin. As a matter of fact, I've already contacted the lawyer you did recommend.
Oh, good. Margaret's an excellent trial lawyer. Excellent.
Yeah, well, actually, this doesn't have anything to do with Macy. It's all about a very important date that's coming up, June the 25th, our second wedding anniversary. You remember from the prenuptial agreement that as of that date, Clarke and I will each have 50% of Spectre Garrison. That's because we will have been married for 2 years.
And I assume you intend to go ahead with this?
Yes.
Be sure, Sally. There's a great deal of money involved. and a business you worked your life to build. In view of Clarke's history.
No, Marvin. It's all right. He's changed. I truly believe that. I truly believe that our having this baby together has made a big difference in Clarke's life. And besides, he's already learned his lesson. When we were separated before, he found out he couldn't really design very well without me. And I'm sure that he wouldn't want to put himself through that again. Be no reason to. No, Marvin. No. He knows now what I've always known. That he needs me just as much as I need him. He's not going to cut and run just because he gets his hands on his share of the company. He won't do that. I truly believe he won't.
You realize, of course, that no matter what happens in your marriage, Clarke will be part owner of your company, a 50% owner of Spectre Garrison.
Of course I realize that, Marvin. Everything stays the same. I intend to leave my half of the company to my daughter Macy, and I'm sure Clarke intends to leave his half to our son. We're a real family now. And I mean, what have I worked all my life for to build up this company, if not to share it with the people I love?
Well, if I can't get you to change this document, Sally...
No, Marvin, no. Not a word.
Well, then I'll set everything in motion. When the day comes, the papers will be prepared, and you can sign over your shares in the business.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Marvin. I appreciate that. And I also appreciate you coming over here tonight on such short notice. Good night.
Good night, Sally. Take care.
Marvin? If anything should happen to prove that I am wrong about my husband, there is still time.
Yes.
Why am I married to Sally?
Straight up, Clarke. No lies.
That's not an easy question to answer.
Then I'll answer it for you. You married her for two reasons. Her money and her design house.
A guy could take offense to those words.
I'm right, aren't I?
You talk like I'm just some creep trying to use her.
Well,
What about what I brought to the deal? Spectre was a second-rate knockoff house before I came along, and I single-handedly turned this company into something respectable. Now, why is everyone so quick to forget that?
I'm not minimizing what you've done here, Clarke. As partners, you and Sally make quite a team. As partners in a marriage, who's kidding who? I know what kind of man you are. You have certain needs and desires, and I'm sure that you lay awake at night, night after night, wishing that you had a young, warm, sexy body to roll around with. That's what you want more than anything. I can see that plain as day. So the question is, what is keeping you married to Sally? Really?
I've got to run.
You didn't answer my question.
Later. There's someone I need to see, and this visit is long overdue.
Clarke must have forgotten his key again.
Am I interrupting anything?
No, of course not, Macy. Come in.
Oh, you were getting ready for bed, Mother. I can call you tomorrow.
No, it's all right. Come in. Darling, what's the matter? You're upset.
I just needed to talk. I'm sorry, Mother. Look, if this isn't a good time,
Of course it's a good time. Come in. Tell me. What's wrong? Is there something wrong between you and Jake?
No, Mother, it isn't Jake. He's been wonderful to me. He's been very protective and kind and caring. It's just that I can't keep thinking about having to go back to jail.
Oh, Miss.
No, Mother, I'm just so scared. I've just never been more terrified in my life. I am terrified of having to go back to that jail.
Clarke, you got a minute?
What do you want?
Just to talk. Won't be long.
What do you want to talk about?
Jake, I want to give you some advice.
Some advice.
Yeah. I know what's been going on. I know about the formula and your involvement with it.
Wait a second. What'd I do?
You're in a lot of trouble, Jake, and it's getting deeper.
Get out of here, Garrison.
Not until you hear what I've had to say.
Then say it and get out.
Jake, I want you to come clean. I want you to admit what you've done. I want you to admit that it was you that stole the Forrester formula.
So much has happened. I mean, so many things are just out of my control.
Well, then we're just going to get them all back under control again, aren't we? I'm going to take care of everything, darling. You'll see. Just wait and see.
Maybe I should go. You were in bed. I know Clarke is waiting up for you.
No, sweetheart. Clarke isn't even home yet.
He isn't?
No. No, he had to go to the office. He said he felt inspired, wanted to get some designs down on paper. Can I get you something, honey? Have you had anything to eat?
Just so glad to be able to spend some time with you alone, you know? How's my baby brother?
Oh, well, he's just perfect, that's all. He's perfect. He's really looking forward to having some good times with his big sister.
I hope we get to have them.
Of course you're gonna have him. This is me, honey. Do you think for 1 minute that I would stand by and let anything bad happen to you? Of course not. I'm gonna take care of everything, darling. You'll see. Trust me. I promise.
It's just some colossal misunderstanding, and I am caught in the middle. I mean, even if I swear that I don't know how Thorne's envelope got over to Spectra, God, it's like I'm just so scared that the truth is just not going to be enough, that no matter what I say, that I'm already convicted.
No, darling, it's not true. In this country, you are still innocent until you are proven guilty.
Mother, they have evidence. They have very damning evidence.
Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter, Miss.
Oh.
Doesn't matter about their evidence. Now, you listen to me. We've got the best lawyers. We have hired the best investigative staff that money can buy. And, darling, we are going to get to the bottom of this. We will. Now, listen to me. Trust me. Nobody is going to send you to prison for something you didn't do. It is not going to happen, Macy. It's never going to happen. Do you hear me, darling? It's not going to happen. It will never happen. Never.
Mom.
Admit I stole the Forrester formula.
That's what I said.
This is crazy, Garrison.
Is it? Sally told me about the proposition she made you. Do you remember it?
So what?
She said you were tempted to steal the formula. You thought it would get you closer to Macy.
I want nothing to do with Sally or her proposition. Ask her.
Well, I think there was another reason that you did it.
I don't have to listen to this, Garrison.
Thorne.
What about Thorne?
He fired you and accused you of sleeping with his wife. You two got in a fight and he hit you, right?
What's your point, Garrison?
He was a man that you thought was your best friend. In a blink of an eye, he takes away your job, takes away the woman you love, takes away your whole life. You think you have everything going for you, and all of a sudden you have nothing. You're hurt. You're frustrated. And you're angry. Any man would have been.
So I stole the formula to get my revenge on Thorne. That's what you're insinuating.
You got it.
I am telling you, man, I did not do it.
You know, Jake, you're messing with me. And with the future of my company.
So you want me to admit to something that I didn't do? Well, you find yourself another sucker, Garrison.
You know, Jake, it's only a matter of time before the police put it all together. And if you think they're gonna believe your lame excuses, you're wrong. So make it easy on yourself. Go down to that police station and confess. Do it now.
How do I know you're not covering your own tracks? That's what this is about, isn't it, Garrison?
Talk like that'll get you in trouble, punk.
Trouble with who?
You're going down, Jake McClane. You're going down.